welcome back to another video. Currently in Cooper Skate Park. This is the closest park to where I currently live, and everything was wet because it rained last night and it was cold, but this is the only thing that's dry, so we're actually going to ride here today. I tried to check 2 spots in another park, but this is the only thing that's dry right now, so we're going to ride that. I also want to, I guess, like, not like teach you guys, but like, you guys click the video so you have an idea, like, you know, like, you want to ride a skate park when it's empty, right? Like, don't you like wish that sometimes when you go to the skate park there was no one there and everything was yours? Some people like riding with everybody. Some people like riding with a bunch of people at packed skate park. I personally love a skate park that's completely empty, so I can have as many tries as I want, because a lot of my tricks take forever. So like, having more tries helps me land my tricks and kind of helps me hit new lines. Sometimes you don't want to cross, like jaywalk in the skate park, but sometimes there are lines that you want to do. But when the park is packed, you don't want to do that because you risk crashing into somebody, because everybody's going like one way and another, and you're gonna go, you know, cross into them. So you definitely don't want to do that when it's packed. So riding a skate park when it's empty is the best in my opinion. And in order to get a skate park, okay, so you click the video, so you like pretty much like you want to know like how to get a skate park empty, and basically just come here super early in the morning. Earlier you come, less people are here, and basically you want to beat people that want to sleep in. He didn't want to sleep in, but you get the idea. That's why I always ride early in the morning, because no one here. The best time to ride a skate park. So if you guys want advice on how to get your skate park empty, just go as early as you possibly can. Make sure you stretch, because usually in the morning you're a lot stiffer, so it's harder to wake up. Set the alarm clock, get some good breakfast. My favorite is oatmeal. You have the most energy you can possibly get from oatmeal. So good. And get to the skate park early so you can get your session going. Remember to warm up and stretch first, because you just woke up. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to ride the skate park. There is one person that just got here, and we're just going to enjoy the day. So let's do it. Okay, let's get the session going right now. It's still early. I kind of have to stretch a little bit. I stretched this morning, but I'm just gonna cruise and let my scooter warm me up right now. So most of the park is dry except for this. I didn't see this before. So everything's dry except for this. Still snow on the ground. But tomorrow and the next day is going to be super warm. So I'm gonna make sure I film plenty of videos within those days. Probably film like 2 each day. So you guys will be loaded this whole week with good videos. So again, that's the whole point, to have a skate park completely empty so you can do anything you want in the skate park. Yes, we're in a skate park. There are no rules, but when there's other people riding here, there's respect that needs to be given to others and earned from them to you. When it's empty, you can kind of let loose and do whatever you want. So we're going to start off on this manual pad. Just get a manual. We'll whip out. So the best thing about a skate park when it's empty is that now that the skate park's empty, you can look at the park differently. So instead of hitting it one way, which everybody rides this manual pad this direction, right? That's the whole thing. So now that, I mean, there's only one guy here, I'm sure doesn't mind. We're here, we can actually hit it this way without being in the way of people. So you can see how there's like a little ledge right there that actually still has coping on it. And we'll try to grind and then come across this way. So you can do like a grind to manual combo sideways, and you're not gonna be in the way. Maybe we should just try to do that this entire video. Try to hit the park like the way where you'd probably get into a fight if you started riding like that when there's people here. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll do that for a little bit. Try to see if we can find new things to hit, new combos to think of. Maybe right here too. Maybe manual and then install the bench and come back. Still trying to, I guess you can call it like jaywalk. You know, like when you go like the wrong way in the skate park. Since we're still gonna hit that mini peg, that's like the centerpiece of the park. We'll try to do a trick on this quarter, go fakie. And then I'll try to do a half cab manual on the manual pad to hard 180. So like backside half cab, front side 180 out. Come on. front 180. There it is. That's the cool thing, because now you get to see the park differently, you know, like in the middle of the day, you can't do that trick because you're gonna get in the way of all the guys on the quarter. You're gonna get in the way of all the guys dropping into the second quarter, and then everybody rides the manual pad like this. So if you're going, yeah, you're gonna get into a fight. Another big thing when you ride a park when it's super full, as if you were to do a trick going straight, and then for some reason your trick needs to come back the same way. So it's almost like you're snaking the person that wants to come this way, and you're going that way and back before they get a chance to go. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna try to go up this way, do like a manual or something, and then try to make it here, and then maybe stall or like fakey hang 5 all the way back to this bank. I would do a nose manual, but it actually takes, like, I've done it before, it just takes forever. So we're gonna bang off the hang 5 right now. Just manual all the way to the one end, like that. We're gonna stall this, and then fakey hang. So the biggest thing about this trick is that you can't see where you're going, which kind of is perfect when the skate park's empty. There we go, there it is. So that's just a trick like since we scooter and there's a lot of tricks that involve going fakey or like really concentrating on your trick, sometimes it's hard to check who's around you, what's behind you and stuff. So like you need an empty park for tricks like that. Like that trick, I cannot look behind me. I'm looking like in between my legs, like kind of where you saw. So if someone was dropping in behind me, they'll crash right into me. So another thing that is sick when the park's empty is that some tricks that you need to do really slow would definitely be like, they wouldn't look sick to other people, you know, like they're gonna be like, oh, what are you doing, get out of the way, like you're still doing your slow trick. A lot of the tricks that I do slow because one, it's like you get to hold the trick longer, and it's harder to balance. So like I try to challenge myself. So a lot of times I'll do manual tricks like super slow. That way I make sure I don't press my brake, I make sure I don't like scuff or anything. So we're gonna try to do manual, so 180 fakey manual across this thing and maybe whip out. And I'm gonna try to do it really slow. That way the fakey manual and the manual are longer. Oh my God, okay. I don't know if that was fakey or half cap. We're gonna do one more. My bad, guys. Do the manual, go this way, stop, fake the manual, half cap whip. That was better. All right, so like that trick, again, I'm not looking backwards, so it's like hard for me to see if anybody's going that way. And going slow will, I guess like the people that don't understand stuff going slow, they'll get all pissed or whatever, like hurry up, you know, like skate fast or ride fast. Sometimes your tricks need to be slow. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a couple more clips here and just kind of ride the park normally after this, and then we're out. Alright, I think we're gonna get one more trick and then I'm gonna head to Broadway after this. So what I'm thinking is the trick I just did at the board slide, the rail manual, but then instead of double heel, we're gonna do a finger whip. We are heading out. All right, hope you guys enjoyed all those clips. We're gonna head out. And remember, if you guys want to ride the skate park in the morning when it's empty, it's the best time to come. Come as early as you can. Come before everybody wakes up. If you have an indoor park or anything like that, obviously you can't do that. But outdoor parks, local parks, where you can just walk in, go early, stretch, warm up, get some clips, and have a good time. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed all the clips that I got. And until next time, see you guys tomorrow.